with the story.
Heather and Linda, Fortlandia opened their doors 6 years ago on Spring Street, just north of downtown Fort Wayne. The owner says for many of his customers, it's not just a brewery. It's a place where they've met their closest friends. Now it may be another local business that closes.
This sound, the sound of a dream, could go silent in just a few months. It all started with a group of friends who shared one thing in common: their love for beer.
We're in the same homebrew club together, and we would go to different events, festivals where it'd be like a lot of breweries there, and we would also have our beers there as a homebrew group. And many times we thought the homebrew beers were like way better than a lot of the ones that were being sold commercially.
So they decided to open their own place, with Ken Daly as the only full-time employee.
This is kind of a dream.
But Daly says his dream might come to an end if business doesn't pick up real soon.
One, it's just a change in the, just kind of a change in the industry. The market's changing some to where you see a lot of the beer drinkers are going into more like the canned cocktails.
Daly says another reason is the increasing price of ingredients.
Fuel prices, of course, drive everything, which is going to be ingredients, deliveries, everything that goes into doing this, has gone up as well over the last few years.
Ingredient prices and cocktails aren't the only reason why Daly says he's worried. One of his biggest partners, Pint and Slice, is closing at the end of this year.
Over the last year plus, we started making their house beer, which is the Cutter. That's what they call it. It's an IPA. But even with them closing, it's bad enough for them, but it also shows you how one small business, goes out of business, how it can affect others.
Daly says if things don't change, the beer will stop flowing by the end of winter.
If everybody has like a certain amount they want to go out, all we ask is just kind of make us just a little larger cut of that.
For now, Daly will keep pouring the pints, but he knows time is running out.
Daly says even though his brewery does not serve food, he encourages customers to bring in meals from nearby restaurants. He says that way he's helping other local business owners too. Reporting in studio, Julia Blanford, 21 Alive News.